Camping Adventures channel. Happy New Year. In the snowstorm, I'm going to do a mystery shop of Lowe's, see what they have that might help us survive the winter. I highly recommend are these hot hand warmers. They also have reflective winter driveway markers, which will come in handy in a storm where you have to have your driveway plowed. Lowe's is a good place for hats and gloves. I think this is probably a mishang, but they're showing a Carhartt hat for $4.99. Cable's good to have with your winter fuel supply, and also extra gas in a power outage. WD-40 does miraculous things. A good place to pick up that last minute or extra snow shovel. They got a good selection in stock. Here's the real Carhartt hats. Oh, they're actually $20. More gloves and more hats if needed. Sleds for the children and ice melt, which I'm going to probably pick up some before I go. And don't forget, snow brushes for the cars. So far, Lowe's seems to be a very good place to stock up on winter storm supply. Here's a holy cow moment with the talk that we've been hearing of shortages. The entire front section of the store where they had a lot of stuff appears empty. I recommend stocking up on batteries, extra batteries for your flashlights. The lithium ion or ultimate lithium energizers are great in cold weather and last a lot longer. They have kerosene convection wick heaters for $159. A good buy. They have several in stock. Infrared electric heaters for $99, assuming you have power. This is always my favorite section. The machetes, the saws, the little crimping, snipping tools. Regular shovels, which I guess can be used as a snow shovel in a pinch. There's a metal shovel that looks like a nice shovel for snow. And metal heavier duty snow shovels here. So it's always good to look around. Post hole diggers, big heavy crimping things, and the old pitchfork in case that's ever needed with our current society. Favorite axes. Okay, these are a little heavy to take camping, except maybe that cobalt one. Looks like a nice little axe. East wing, always a good buy. Vent-free wall heaters. So, log with remote. They have your heating needs covered. More infrared quartz heaters, Utilitech force heaters. A lot of heaters in stock. So, Lowe's seems to have a very good selection of heaters for your heat needs. A Master Forge wood stove. Pellet stove. Looks like they got a good selection. Electric fireplaces. Electric fireplaces. So, really, if you need some heat, even a fireplace, a fire pit, Lowe's seems to be a good place to come. Portable fire pit, all right. The aim and flame lighters. Fire extinguishers if you're gonna have a fire. More fire stuff. And my favorite, I did a short on this, fat wood with some Duraflame logs, some funky flames for the kids, and they just seem to have a nice selection. Propane patio heaters, more fire pits. Okay, here's a big recommendation, Mr. Heater. Everybody should have one of these. The indoor safe propane heater. Mr. Heater. And then the garage, the outdoor one, runs off a propane tank. But in a power outage where you got to keep your pipes warm, have a Mr. Heater. Clean heat, indoor safe propane heater. They seem exceptionally well stocked. They got all the accessories. I'm very impressed. DeWalt blower heaters. Oh, here's my favorite section. All right. Duraflames, indoor outdoor, squeeze and light. All right, these are my favorite little fire starters right now. They're just chunks of wood. They're great for starting a fire. They burn a long time. More fat wood and more Duraflame logs. So remember the ways to get your fire started. I suggest this. When you're stuck indoors for the winter, a couple of nice houseplants could give you oxygen, and they also can brighten up the place. Lowe's actually seems to have a very good selection of plants to help take the winter blues away. Right now, winter storm's kind of starting, but it's still pretty clear out. I like plants. Batteries, neat. Lowe's seems to have a good selection right now of Carhartt clothes. My favorite, Carhartt sweatshirts. My kid wasn't in college, I'd grab that brown one right now. More hats. Again, I got a PayPal link on my channel if anybody wants to donate, and they can afford to. I'll use all the proceeds to go on more adventures, improve the channel, go more places, film more stuff. Ring Central, they got a lot of good stuff. Ooh, snacks for when you're locked indoor in the winter storm. Copper kettle, cookie and caramel cluster. That'd be another buy. Put this out there. You can never have too many buckets. Batteries, always handy. Safety gear if you need it for this storm, for down power lines. Construction vest, bright yellow. Safety glasses, all handy. Don't forget the flashlights. They got a good selection of flashlights by Coast and Cobalt, Energizer. I like headlamps, man. Your hands are free. Your hands are free. More Duracell batteries, nicely positioned. Lowe's seems to be a good place to come and stock up if a winter storm is coming, to grab your supplies. At least they have chainsaws in case you need to cut down that tree. Pressure washers, blowers. Good stock of stuff here. I'm looking for the secret place where they might keep generators. And they also have generators. So, you know, they have one for Honda for $1,099. Furman for $9.99, Generac for $8.99. So they do have some generators in stock. So even vertical smokers if you got to smoke your meat. The My Camping Adventures channel with a Shop of Lowe's to see what they have for winter storm and preparedness needs. Please like, click, share, and by all means subscribe.